Hey, you know how we do, baby. It's a fresh new day. It's Monday. It's a new start, new beginning. Listen, get up. Let's look. Welcome to Chantele C-moss Cooking Corner, baby. Listen, y'all know how I do. Before I even drop the tea, I like to take the tea, and I'm glad you asked what tea you're taking today. I'm doing my lemon ISO tea. And my lemon ISO tea, it has the CBD and the THC in it. Good morning. God bless you, Brother Thomas. Listen, and so what happens now, I'm resetting my body because for 5 days on and 2 days off. So now it's time to reset. Listen to me. So my reset, what I do in the morning for breakfast, I do my ISO tea in the morning, my flavor. And then for dinner, I'll do my regular tea. And what this is doing is resetting my body so we're going to flush out all the poisons and the toxins. Because let me tell you, I had some snack packs over the weekend, baby, and it was full of sugar. Huh? So now I need to reset my body, get it back to its natural state that it needs to be in, because I did have a fabulous time. But when you're doing your ISO teas, it's 5 days a week and 2 days off, and so you rest your body. And so that's how we do that. But the ISO tea, which I love about it, I'm not making any medical claims to lemon flavor. It helps me with my inflammation. It also helps me with my skin. It also helps me with, it deals with anxiety because there's the CBD and the THC is also in here. And what I love about it is all natural, so it doesn't conflict with what you're doing, you know, if it's on a FDA level. Can I just say that? And I ain't making no medical claims, but I'm trying to tell you what it does for me. Listen, the more you got in you, the more it's going to get out. But let me go ahead and put this in here, the ISO tea. Alexa, volume 5. You know, while I'm taking the tea, let me drop the tea this morning. You know, we talked about getting rid of some things and cutting some things out. And sometimes cutting things out could be people, places, and or things. Can I tell you? Let me tell you something. Anything that's going to zap your peace, cut. Anything that's going to mess with your harmony, cut. If that thing going to cause you to have quarrels and unnecessary arguments, cut. Somebody say, I'm finna cut it. Baby, you got to cut it. Listen. Sometimes you just got to cut it. Listen. If it's disturbing your peace and it doesn't line up with the will of God concerned for you, you got the right to cut it. We talked about cutting those things out of our lives. Let me tell you something. Life is too short. Many of you listen to my voice. We experience so much that you really don't have time for the dumb stuff. Listen, you know what? So cut those things out. I don't care who it is. Cut them out. Savor your peace. Savor your joy. Somebody say cut. Cut. Sometimes dealing with toxic people, you got to cut them out. You know what? Let me shake my tea. Take my tea. I done dropped the tea already. Did I drop the tea or no? Somebody say cut. Listen. Sometimes people are like cancer. Nothing changes till it cuts out. Listen. Or infects the rest of the body. Let me have a sip this morning. You trying to move on, get to better things, forget your past, move to the present. But you being held back based on somebody else's thoughts or opinions concerning you or what you used to do. Cut. Let me have a sip. I'm serious. Somebody say cut. Just like I'm detoxing my body from the inside, I detox friends, family, places. Listen, jobs. Somebody say detox. Get rid of. You disturbing my peace? Stay back. Matter of fact, don't call. Sip. You've been through too much to keep accepting the unacceptable. Let me drink my tea. Somebody say cut. Cut. We read this morning, 2 Timothy 23:24. Don't have silly, foolish arguments and quarrels. Cut unnecessary. Walk with peace, harmony, let go of all resentment. Somebody said, I'm finna cut. You know what? I'm finna cut the cord. So we're talking about cutting umbilical cords. What you allowing to feed you? If it ain't the right thing, somebody say cut. If you let my past, you holding on to my past. I'm trying to get past my past. You trying to hold me to my past. Cut. I'm trying to hold you. Listen, let me get over here and do the smoothie. Y'all know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all go to TLC and visit these links. I want y'all to join me. Let's reset our bodies. Get your ISO tea. And with your ISO teas, find a schedule that works for you. I know this works for me. Doing my ISO tea at 11 o'clock works. And doing my regular ISO tea at 6, it works. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm trimming the fat, baby. Woo! I'm going to help you. I'm trimming the fat. Not just physically, but across the board. Somebody say trim the fat. Woo! What you got to cut? Trim the fat. Unnecessary waste. People, places, and things. Somebody say trim the fat. Listen, what I'm doing over here today, I'm doing my smoothie, baby. Now, y'all know I work out, so I need to keep these muscles pop tight. So I'm doing my protein mix. I'm going to tell you something. All I know is working. I want y'all to join me. 30 minutes of cardio, do triceps, biceps, keep it moving. And my protein mix, come on, listen to me. Protein matrix meat replacement. And then I'm going to have a cup of coconut water and some ice. Let me go ahead and get that up in there. Listen, don't start now. You better. 21 grams of protein, and it's vegan, and it's organic, and it's gluten-free. Listen. And it's vegan, baby. Listen. So ice. Let me go ahead and take this out here. That's what I do. I love keeping life simple. I like to do things that's working. Can I tell you? Y'all join me. Get on board. Don't just keep watching me, baby. 30 minutes of cardio and taking care of your internal. So there we go. We got that. We got our matrix. Bam. You need vegetables? Get your Phyte. I'll put my vegetables up in there, baby. Listen, I'm making a smoothie. Bam. Woo! Listen. This right here is full body rejuvenation right up in here. And so what you're getting in here, you're getting your green vegetable mix. Come on. All in my smoothie, baby. I'm almost done. It's real simple because a lot of times we don't have a whole lot of time in our day. Listen, gotta do what you gotta do and move on. But listen to me, cut that thing out of your life that's causing you toxins and poisoning your attitude, your atmosphere. Come on, messing with your joy, your peace. Come on, listen. Let's get up. No. Woo! I got my son, he's 14. And whenever his peace is disturbed, guess what? He exits the room. Listen! If you mess with his peace, he'd be like, deuces. Out. You come in and put a wave in this atmosphere, he'd be like, I'm out. Listen! I said 14. He has a real chill persona about himself. But when you mess with his atmosphere, deuces. Listen! He cut the umbilical cord. And I told him yesterday, I said, son, I love your resolve. I love your position that you take. He's silent in his moves. I'm out. So what he does when he exits himself, he cut the umbilical cord of all the toxic atmosphere. Listen. So what we done today? Y'all better stop playing with me in the morning. I did my NutriBurst. Let me tell you, this is so good. And this has the dragon fruit inside of it. And I seen some posts where they said the dragon fruit didn't taste good on its own, but I'm gonna tell you, up in here, if you want to get it, you better get it this way, baby. It's so good. It reminds me of them peaches in that baby jar. Y'all know them peaches in that baby jar y'all used to eat when y'all were feeding them babies? That's what this tastes like, this sea-moss. The Nautica Sea-moss, the aloe vera, the coconut, the dragon fruit. It tastes like them baby peaches in that baby jar. Y'all know what I'm talking about because I used to eat them. The baby wouldn't get them, but I'll eat them. Listen! They're eating up the peaches. But that's what this sea-moss right here, this tastes like. It's the Nautica Sea-moss. If you're going to do it right. So let me go ahead and get my thing. Let me get my smoothies together. But cut that stuff out your life. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know? Just listen. Somebody said I got to cut this out. Cut it out. What is it? I don't know. Let me get my, you know what, hold on. Let me see if I can find, look. Cut it out. I don't know what it is. Listen, if you reminded me of my past, I got to cut you off. If you making me go back to where I used to be based on what you think, I got to cut. Listen, somebody say cut it off. I'm getting rid of it. I'm not discussing it. I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting it out. Listen, if you making me toxic, you making me poisonous, you infected me. Listen. Somebody say cut it. Cut it out. No. Unnecessary quarreling and disputes and argument and outbursts. Listen. Protect your peace. Protect your joy. Come on, listen to me. Remember Pac-Man? Come up. Listen. Come up over here. Watch it. Listen. Better stay off my territory. Cutting it out. Let me get this smoothie up in here. Woo! Listen. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Listen. Oh, y'all fooling with y'all. Forgot my lemon juice. I'm not finna play with y'all this morning. Listen. And a tad of lemon juice. Y'all keep these smoothies simple. Go ahead, drink, and get on out the kitchen. And you're getting all your nutrients, your greens, your mixed greens. Listen, your protein. Woo! Somebody say, that's a whole nother level type of smoothie. Come on, cut it out. Listen. If you holding me to my past, shoot fly, don't bother me. Listen. Come on. Woo! Come on. Y'all need to get on my squad with TLC. Y'all need to come on and join me. Listen. Stop playing. Join me. 30 minutes of cardio. Some weights. Come on. And of course, you can add any kind of fruits and vegetables on your own that you want, if you want to do it another style. But this is how I do. I got my greens up in here, got me some lemon juice up in here, my matrix. But this is how we do it. Come on. And I'm going to tell you, I ain't scared to cut. I ain't scared to cut things out. I ain't scared to cut people out. Listen, to maintain my peace and my sanity, my emotional health, my psychological health, somebody say cut. You know what? Cut. Cut it. Tell it got to go. Listen. Woo! Listen. By all means necessary. Protect your health, your mental, your emotional, your psychological. Matter of fact, y'all probably can put some names up on this. Cut. Listen, some places. Cut. Come on. Listen. Some friends. Cut. Listen. Woo! Somebody say. Unnecessary arguments. Cut. Keep your peace. Keep your sanity. Protect it by all means. Somebody say cut. Woo! Listen, y'all make sure you go to TLC and visit my website. Y'all join me. Come on, this thing is bigger than what you think. Can I tell you? Listen, it just ain't about TLC. It's about your life. You making choices. You making changes to make a better you. You getting rid of the poisons, the toxins, the slugs. Yes, in the natural, physically, and building up from the inside out, but also in other realms of your life. So join me Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on my regular page for exercise and some workout, fun, some dancing. Then come over here to Chantele C. Ross Cooking Corner. Let me take the tea while I drop the tea, and I hope you're going to join me with TLC. Ah, did you get it? Listen. Let me take the tea, drop the tea. Hope you join me with TLC. Listen. Now That's a bar. Did y'all hear that? Woo! I got to get up out of here. Know that I love you. Whatever those things in your life you need to cut, cut it. Cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it. You are important. Self-care. You are valuable. Somebody say, cut it. Cut it. Cut it! Them kids come fussing with you, tell them stop right there. Cut it! Not cut them. Just a conversation. Cut it! Don't be cutting no people. Now, don't have me. Listen, I'm making this disclaimer. I am not declaring this. Just cut the conversation. Cut it. I got to get up out of here. Maybe you need to cut the business tie, the business relationship. Cut it. Listen, maybe you just need to cut the friendship. Cut it. I ain't talking about cutting nobody. You don't have me in jail. Just cut the toxins and the poisons out. Know that I love you. God bless you. Y'all visit my website, please, TLC. You know how we do.